Speaker, my question is for the Premier. Michel, a gentleman in Ottawa-Vanier, called the Liberal campaign headquarters just the other day. Like most people, he was fed up with his hydro rates. Michel asked the Liberal campaign about his hydro bill, and can you imagine what he was told? Someone in that office told him to lower his thermostat and wear a coat. Mr. Speaker, is that the Liberals' new solution to skyrocketing hydro rates? Should everyone simply have to turn down the thermostat and wear a coat inside in winter? Are they that out of touch?
Dear Miss Premier, why you so out of touch? Your policies are destroying and taking everything from us. My hydro bill is running high as my rent. So high that last year it literally sunk me in debt. Now they're coming to collect and you taxing my check. The hydro bill comes in and they snatching all the rest, just scum. You don't care about the people you govern, you sit comfortable. While most people here struggle, you corrupt. You don't know what it's like to decide whether to get food for your family or keep on the lights. You're killing us. -20, I can't afford the heat. Wearing layers covered up with my blankets and the sheets just to keep warm. Max the credit card to survive so I could keep up with your hydro. Now tell me why I'm in debt now, and why they calling me because of it. Rates keep climbing and we can see that you loving it. Pockets stay lined at the expense of the people. When I look into your eyes, I see extensive evil. There's people out here going under every day, while you smiling for the cameras and you brush it all away like it doesn't matter. Well, it matters to me and every other family who has become a casualty. They losing everything, businesses closing up shop, cause their profits get chopped by your rates and more jobs would disintegrate. You're lucky they ain't bailed yet. How you haven't come to terms with the fact that you failed yet? 2016, over $7,000. How can that be fair for lights, heat, and water where I live? There's no gas lines, it ain't an option. The baseboard heaters kicking on is a problem. I can't pay the debt and I ain't eating right, but everyone gets their money every month. I got a question for you. How do you sleep at night?
Mr. Speaker, let me share with you to the Premier another hydro horror story. Adrian in Smith Falls. Adrian has autism and is on ODSP. She shares the cost of living with her mother, a pensioner. They live in a small wartime house and are energy-wise as they can be, but their hydro bill is almost the same as their mortgage payment. They are juggling other bills, but they can't make ends meet. Adrian says they can't afford to live, and that's not hyperbole. That's the legacy of this Premier because of the unmitigated failure of her hydro policies. So my question, Mr. Speaker, to the Premier, does she really want energy poverty to be her legacy for Ontario?